Hey guys, it's Betty and I'm here on top of a mountain. We just did a little quick hike. I'm with Jennessica. So as I was about to go off on this hike, I thought about it and I was just like, oh my gosh, I should really call her to go. But then I didn't call her and on my way here, so I just asked her what's been on her mind lately and she said herself. So explain.
I feel like myself has been on my mind lately because I've been trying new things. I've been working on self-care and self-worth and exercising and eating proper foods. I've given up pork and then headed to giving up red meat. And I don't know, I'm just working on like feeling like a better person and being a better person.
That's awesome. I feel like this trip has like made us see that in a whole new light because we're like out of the society that we grew up in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then like we're actually able to focus on ourselves because like we're not focused. Like anything we do here, we're not gonna come back with it. Like if we do anything, like you know what I mean? So it's like we're
Thank
free.
God.
We're free to just like explore ourselves and like what we, I don't know, like what way do we want to like live life? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like what lifestyle is the best one that suits us?
I feel like here is like the baby steps to like go out into the world like internationally before you go out in the world where you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling too. Like I feel like this trip is preparing me for the next chapter in my life and it's like the steps that I need to like get there.
Yeah.
It's like by the end of the trip it's like, okay, now you figured out all this information about yourself, go apply it to your life and like make shit happen.
Yeah, because you're here, like when you study abroad, you're here with no family, no parents, no friends. I would definitely say like come by yourself. Like I know people who came with their boyfriends and all, but that has like I feel like severely altered like their experience. I feel like it's scarier to like go somewhere by yourself where you don't know anybody and you're feeling like you're not gonna meet anybody or make connections with people. And I feel like for me that was like just the hardest part, but that also like fear and like challenges make things better. Like without like challenges there's not gonna be any like push to grow.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just the best part is just like actually pushing yourself out there. Yeah,
look at this view.
Yes. Love, I'm just not on that chapter yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm like at the right place. Like I feel like I don't really need that right now because I'm like so ready to like work on myself. Like and I really like all of this like me like wanting to get healthier and like wanting to like go natural, all of these things that like suddenly came to me and hit me out of nowhere. Like you like really want like a definite answer, like what happened, what changed you. Like there's like not really anything that I could be like so specifically. I feel like I hit a point in my life where I'm just like, I don't know, like it's a new perspective on things. And like I'm 21, so maybe my brain is like changing and adapting to like a different perspective. And I just want to control more of like what I do with myself, like what I do with my hair and like how I want my hair to be, or what I put into my body is like more sacred to me now than like before. I was just throwing a bunch of American shit, the worst type of food there is, into my body without any thought about what this was doing, what type of energy I was bringing to myself. And I just didn't have any control. I let everything around me control me. And now that I'm here, I have like the power. I cook for myself, I do my own hair. I'm like, it's like probably everything in life is like telling me like you need to do you. I feel like here I feel like I've just had like I've been telling everyone this, I've been having like epiphanies like left and right, but I feel like one thing that I was just like whoa, and something just clicked in my head, and it was like you said, like something just clicks and you're just like, I want to do what I want to do, and like nothing is more important than that. Like this YouTube channel, for example, like nothing is more, like how could I ever think that someone else's opinion on this is more important than like what I want to do? My soul and like my mind's like having this conflict because sometimes like my soul, I'm just like, okay, well this is what I want, like this is what I feel, like this is what I think is right, and then my head starts bringing all of these like stupid little challenges. Oh, but what if this happens? Like I told you, like the 5-second rule. And like you have to do something within 5 seconds or your mind starts creating all these like obstacles as to why you shouldn't do it. And I almost like I'm like listening to my thoughts
and I'm almost like laughing at times because I'm like, you're so stupid, like you're not gonna win, like I'm gonna do what I want to do, and like no fear, no challenge, like nothing's gonna stop in my way. Like now that something clicked, nothing is more important than what I want. It's like that's it.
That's
nothing's more important.
Law. the things that you want are gonna be like the most challenging, and they may take a long time, and you might feel like you're failing even when you're trying. And the thing is to just keep going despite all the obstacles, despite all the feelings of like failure and doing stuff that nobody else is doing or that's outside the box or seems crazy. Because like if you want it, then it's gonna have to happen, hands down. It's the way it is. That's a great thing to know, and like that's so inspiring.
Yeah.
I also feel like when you study abroad, come with the least amount of stuff on your plate. Like everything that's like on your mind about this or that, like going on at home, leave it at home. Like come, like make sure you have least amount of credits that you have to take. Like come and only take like 12 units, like 3 or 4 classes, so you can like focus on other things, travel, see the world.
Like the things you learn the most is 100% out of your classroom.
Yeah, out of your classroom. Like I feel like I'm not even a student here. I feel like if I was at my school, I'd be like failing.
But I'm not gonna lie, the classes here have really like changed me. Like, but that's because I've been taking like photography, film, music, but like the way these teachers think like is just so different than my teachers back home. It's like really offered me a new perspective on like world and history and just like all that.
And it's crazy because you wouldn't think it would, but they're honestly, I don't know, it's even like the way they're like our American history teacher talks about America.
Yeah, I never like looked at America
crazy.
Like that.
He's like, dude, because here like they don't have to drive through. So he's like, you go to food, you don't get out the car. You go get some money out the bank, you don't have to get out the car. And I was like, damn, like I didn't even think about stuff like that because it's so
natural.
Like,
you never, like, I feel like I've traveled before, but living in a different place, like it's completely different because you're able to get to the nitty-gritty of like society. You're able to see like the little details that you wouldn't notice just by traveling. Like you really just need to like immerse yourself in a different culture. But that's all for today's video. Bye guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you like these types of videos. Okay, bye.